Do you ever find yourself held back by fear? Does it seem like your dreams are just out of reach? It's time to turn that fear into triumph. Fear is a powerful emotion. It has the ability to paralyze us, to hold us back from pursuing our passions, and to prevent us from reaching our full potential. But fear doesn't have to be our enemy. In fact, fear can be and should be the catalyst for your greatest triumphs. As Nelson Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." Fear is not something to be avoided. It's a signal that we're about to step out of our comfort zone, to face the unknown and grow as individuals. It's in those moments of fear that our true strength and resilience are revealed. Think of fear as a gateway. Beyond it lies a world of possibilities waiting for you to unlock. It is when we confront our fears head-on that we discover our untapped potential and achieve remarkable things. According to Susan Jeffers, feel the fear and do it anyway. Susan Jeffers reminds us that it's not about eliminating fear entirely. It's about acknowledging its presence and choosing to move forward despite it. When we embrace fear as a natural part of our growth process, it loses its power over us. So, grab a pen and paper and let's do an exercise together. I want you to write down 3 of your biggest fears. Take a moment to reflect on them, and once you're done, I'll show you how to turn those fears into triumph. Now, let's break it down. For each fear, write down one small action you can take today to face that fear head-on. Remember, it's the small steps that lead to giant leaps. As Mark Twain once said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." By taking that first step, you're already on your way to transforming fear into triumph. Every journey begins with a single step, and every triumph is built on a foundation of courage. Along the way, you'll face setbacks and obstacles, but remember this: the only limits are the ones you set yourself. Fear. Fear. A formidable force that can either shackle you or propel you forward. It's time we unravel its mysteries and learn how to harness its power. As Nelson Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." Let these words resonate within you as we dive deep into the realm of overcoming fears. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. These words from Roy T. Bennett remind us that our dreams hold immeasurable power. They are the compass guiding us through the stormy seas of fear. So, ask yourself, what is my dream? We must learn to adapt, grow, and embrace the discomfort of pushing beyond our limits. Remember, it is within these discomfort zones that we discover our true potential. Fear is a natural response to the unknown. But what if we redefine fear as an acronym? False evidence appearing real. Oftentimes, our fears are rooted in stories we tell ourselves based on perceived limitations or past experiences. It's time to rewrite those narratives. As Tony Robbins once said, "The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment." So, challenge your assumptions, rewrite your stories, and dare to dream bigger. Remember, you have the power to transform your fears into catalysts for greatness. Adopt a new perspective. Embrace failure as a valuable teacher, a necessary ingredient in the recipe of success. Remember, it's not the fall that defines you, it's how you rise back up. As I conclude, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face."
Fear is not the enemy, it is the gateway to triumph.
Embrace it, confront it, and let it propel you towards greatness. Remember, you have within you the power to turn your fears into stepping stones towards a life filled with triumph. Believe in yourself, take action, and never let fear dictate your future. The greatest achievements often emerge from the deepest fears.
Thank you for listening. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content.